So, as you can see, I finally broke down and played a little bit of Modern Warfare Remastered, and we gotta talk. Now, this is my legit first game on, and you can even see right in the beginning, I'm adjusting game sound. What I'm trying to do is mute the lobby. I didn't know how to do it. The game's gonna start off a little rough, and you're gonna notice right off the bat, I do not know the maps. I even fire my gun and reload it just to see what the animation is like. I'm running into walls, I'm running over invisible objects on the ground, getting stuck, so just bear with it. It takes about a minute and a half to 2 minutes before I kind of get my feel for the game, and I'm gonna annotate the screen because I get mad, alright? Now, real quick advice to everybody who has not played Modern Warfare Remastered, which you probably have. I'm kind of late to the game here, but you can't mute the lobby. At least you can't yet. I think they said on Twitter that they're working on a feature. I learned this really quick. Just go ahead and start your own party and make it invite only, and that way you don't have to hear anybody. And it works the same way on Infinite Warfare. They don't have a mute all option. You have to individually go in and mute people one by one, which gets a little frustrating. So just start a party, and that kind of solves all that issue. And I know you guys are saying, well, at this point in the game, they should already have that feature built in. They don't. No big deal. Just roll with it, man. So let's talk about this game just a little bit. Reminds me a lot of Black Ops 1. Okay, that kind of clunky, slow, moving from cover to cover type gameplay. Nothing wrong with it. It's fun. Again, I'll say that I think they really should have started with Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1 with the whole remastered, and the main reason is because of the variations that you can do with the attachments and the perks and the lethals and equipment and the tacticals and then the score streaks. It just kind of, after about an hour of play, it just got a little boring. Okay, and it's not a knock to the game, okay? I thought the game was fun. It was definitely a change of pace. My best way to describe this game, and I said this in a comment to somebody, is Modern Warfare Remastered is like Battlefield 1 arena mode. Because that's what Call of Duty really is. It's an arena shooter. Small maps, concise, gun-on-gun, fast-paced. It's a real restricted playing field, so there's not a whole lot of places to hide. That's what Call of Duty was supposed to be, whereas Battlefield is more of an open world shooter. So there's a lot of places to go. Like Battlefield would be, 5 or 6 Call of Duty maps combined into one. That would be one Battlefield map. It's supposed to be fast-paced gun-on-gun, which the maps in Modern Warfare Remastered are very, very small. And I'm sorry, I'll call it COD4 from this point on. Now on Twitter and in the videos that I saw on YouTube on Modern Warfare, everybody was complaining about M16 with stopping power. Well, they give it to you right off the bat, and it's pretty much the only gun you can really kill somebody with. Everybody's been talking about how stopping power and Juggernaut are the two dominant perks in the game. I completely disagree with everybody, and I'm not a COD4 vet, but I'm telling you right now, the most dominant perk in this game is UAV Jammer, because every single map goes this way. It starts off 45 seconds to a minute. It's real intense, kind of those gunfights, back and forth. Maybe you kill a guy and you die. You kill 2 guys and you die. And then it comes enemy UAV airborne, whatever he says. And then for the next 10 minutes, every 20 seconds, all you hear is enemy UAV, enemy UAV, enemy UAV, enemy UAV. And then every once in a while, enemy chopper gunner. And you're just like, dude, this is ridiculous. They should have made it to where you don't get a UAV until 5 kills, airstrike 7 kills, chopper gunner 9 kills. I don't know why it's so low, and you could say, well, they wanted to get people moving in the map, so everybody gets a UAV, because once that first one comes in, they don't stop. And I don't know how people played this game for as long as they did without running UAV Jammer, because the thing is if you run UAV Jammer and a suppressor, you can run out in the middle of the map and nobody even sees you. Everybody's so busy looking at the radar once those UAVs start going up. So I played this game for an hour, hour and a half, and I finally unlocked UAV Jammer. So now the point where I am in the game is I'm trying to unlock a suppressor on a good gun, like either the MP5 or the AK-47, and I can just walk around the map almost invisible to everybody. So I'm finally to that point. I'm gonna get you guys some more gameplays. This one wasn't that bad. I mean, I think I started off the game 2 and 5, and I ended up I think I went on an 18 gun streak or an 18 kill streak, so that's not bad for your first game. I mean, I'm not a complete retard when it comes to Call of Duty. Let me boil it down to you how this game plays. It's just like Black Ops 1. You know, in Black Ops 1, it wasn't all about rushing. What you would do is you would move into a dominant position. At least this is how I played. And I would put down a motion sensor. You remember how overpowered those motion sensors were? And then since the maps were usually 3 lanes of traffic, what you would do is situate yourself on 2 of those lanes. And you would monitor the 2 lanes, and your motion sensor was used to protect your back. So if somebody came up behind you, you could turn around and kill them. It's the way that people played Black Ops 1, at least the killers did. And you would play for your streak. And once you got your streak, because you couldn't recast the streak, you would have to die first. You run out and you go Rambo mode and you try to kill as many people as you can in a crazy fashion. And if you died, oh well, now I can go get my streaks again. And that's how people play Modern Warfare Remastered or COD4. They camp for their streaks, and once they have them, then they start moving around. And the entire team, it's like when the game starts off, everybody is so tight. And once that first UAV goes up, then everybody loosens up and they start running around. And so if you have UAV jammer and a suppressor on your weapon, you're going to destroy the enemy team, because they will literally run right past you with that. When that UAV goes up, I'm telling you, it's almost like you're invisible. Like you have constant invisibility from Titanfall 2, and you can just walk up and knife people. They don't even see you coming. The game overall, I mean, it's fine. I personally like the new Call of Duties compared to these old ones, and the main reason is this, and people complain about it on Twitter and on their YouTube videos, is that people get into these dominant head glitches, and you can't flank them. Especially if they have a team of 2 or 3 guys guarding flanks, you can't get to them. Whereas now with wall running and boost jumping, you can catch them off guard. So I like that.
If you like that video, hit the thumbs up button. If you have a question, comment down below. And subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next video.